Hey everybody, Snowbird Gardener here at the community gardens. Looky here, we got nasturtiums, we've got lavender, we've got some big old sunflowers, and more sunflowers coming along. Check out the little pansies in the back, and tomatoes on this end. Let's see here, we've got some peppers, little tiny orange ones. We've got some kale there in the middle, and I think this one on the end, wow, might be eggplant. Then in the back here, we've got beans going and some let's see, some Swiss chard there on the corner. In the middle, I'm seeing some lettuce. And on this end, there's a tomato and some kind of cucurbit. I don't know if it's a squash or a cucumber. And then right behind that, way in the back, oh, they got something going nicely back there. Some types of squash. I don't know if you can see it between the blue and yellow tomato cages. Then over here, ooh, look at those big old red snapdragons. Then they got garlic in front. Looks like a sunflower on the right corner. Some big sunflowers in the middle. And maybe that's, I don't know if it's dill maybe on the end. And they got some onions. Ooh, this bed looks nice. Looks like cucumbers here in the front, beans in the back. Looks like a row of carrots with a marigold here. Then looks like some onions, a couple more marigolds, and maybe something else coming up there. Some little seedlings, and then the big tomatoes on the other end. Now this bed is kind of empty, and the one next to it's empty. Right behind here, somebody's got some tomatoes growing, maybe some lavender, looks like some cucumbers, looks some little pink flowers, something else there that I can't recognize. Oh, look at this beautiful one. They've got sunflowers and onions, tomatoes there in the middle, some carrots, some more tomatoes, more sunflowers. Look how big they are. Ooh, pretty. And on this corner, they got some pink flowers and some, that may be garlic. It looks kind of like an onion, but it's kind of a flat leaf instead of a round leaf. Okay, here we've got some nice tomatoes and this big brassica right here. I talked to the lady and she said these are Brussels sprouts. Aren't they beautiful? Wow. Oh, if you're very quiet, you can hear some doves. No, he stopped. Okay, this one is looking nice. Here we've got either cucumbers or squash, some kind of cucurbit. Next row looks like peppers, and some tomatoes on the other end. Here in the middle, they've got some straw on there to be mulch. Guess they're getting ready to plant that one. And then in the back, I talked to that lady, and those big ones with the flowers are carrots. Yeah, I think they're carrots. She was letting them go to seed. How cool. Wow. Okay, and then over here, got one in the back that's not doing too much yet. Wow, this one is really interesting. I know this is a family with some little kids, and the kids come out and help plant this one. Look at this. And they just keep watering, and they just keep planting different things, and they're letting everything go to seed, and it's just beautiful. Don't you love it? You can't even tell what they are. But I do know that big one right there. Here, let me get closer. There we go. Look at that. Those are hollyhocks. And they are the most beautiful, dark, deep red color. Look at that. Pretty. Okay, I'll show you from this angle. I see snapdragons. I see nasturtiums. I don't know what all these pretty little flimsy purple ones are, but they are lovely. What a pretty garden. I will see you again next time. Jesus, it loves you so much. He is the exact image of the invisible God. Adios.